Now, good day, folks. We are here at the Icacos Health Center, and we are at the junction in Icacos. This road leads straight down to the beach, which is the main port in Icacos. All right, and everybody's kind of familiar with it. This road going down to the beach right there, and to my right, which is this road leads to Constance Estate, where there used to be a lighthouse at the end of the road, but is now lost due to coastal erosion that is very prevalent there. And this road now leads to a place locally known as Gassey. However, the correct name is Bout Gran Chemin, which means in French, big road. Now, Gassey is famous for Zeecack, as you know, as Fatpork and sea grapes. So stay tuned, folks, as we will proceed. Alright, so we are heading up into that area to explore that area. Today, it's a beautiful evening, and we are leaving the junction now and heading up into that direction.
Good.
Now, this part of Icacos was once more, I would say there were a lot more houses further up into the village. Alright, and it was a very scenic place, but you know, it has since been unkept, and as a result the bushes has grown up significantly. But a lot of people used to go to that area in the early days and, you know, picnic on the beach and so on. Now this here is on the road to Gassey, right, folks? And this here used to be Mr. Syria shop, Syria Ramarak. Alright? A lot of people would have purchased their groceries and things back in the days because people ain't going to supermarket. But this is a landmark in Icacos here, Mr. Syria shop, on the way to Gassey. And but it's a lovely drive. It's a lovely drive along this area, folks. Lovely drive to go up into this area. You know, you always we usually frequent up into this area, and I like to go and just walk on the road and then walk on the shoreline. It's a kind of secluded beach at the end of this road, and then there's a little footpath you could walk beyond that. So folks, if you will take a trip down memory lane, let's say in about the 1960s, 70s thereabout, aside from Constance Estate, Bout Gran Chemin was one of the more populated part of Icacos. Right, you would hear names like Mr. Alston used to live up there, Mr. German, Manu, Jovet, Mr. Rousseau, his son Boise Rousseau, Miss Michelin, teacher Norma, Miss Emilia and her husband Mr. Smith. So folks, here we're driving up Bout Gran Chemin, right? This is a hog plum tree right here. Hog plum. Gliricidia sepium. Right, so this is Gliricidia sepium. Some people call it the Garassi motel. Right, so we're driving up Gassey, folks. We call it Gassey. The local names for this area is called Gassey, right? For those of you who don't know. And it's a part of Icacos that a lot of people may not know, but it does exist. But it's a beautiful evening, man, nonetheless. Beautiful evening. There's some snake plant in the corner here, what we call lapit. Long time we used to plant this, beat it on the road and plant it and make whip. Yeah. But it's nice to interact with nature, you know. Yeah, but you don't have anybody. In the early days, I understand there used to be a lot of people living in this area here. And in my time, we used to come up here and go on the beach to dig chip and go and bathe in the Basse. We had real good days up here, man. Really nice days up in Gassey. Yeah, really nice days up in Gassey. Yeah. But when it's mosquito time, you wouldn't want to come up on this part, because for whatever reason, this area is infested with mosquitoes during the rainy season, the heights of the rainy season. But I like how these trees are making a kind of cathedral kind of look over the roadway. These Garassi, sepium. Correct. It's kind of arching the roadway going up to Gassey. This is one of the drains that actually run towards the sea. But one of the problem is people dumping a lot of garbage in these areas. See? It's on the next side here. Now this area used to be nice and clean and everything, but it's now overgrown. Yeah? It's overgrown now. So the time now is about 5 p.m. So we're going straight down to the end of the road, Gassey, which could be probably about maybe about a mile from the junction where we were there. You understand? Probably about a mile from the junction. Compay! Hey! Hey! Look, Mama, hey!
I know. Right in the catching.
How things, Rambo?
Good
Look
evening.
at Icacos Rambo, welcome to me.
This is the man here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, well, nice been done. After all this,
Hey, what's going on here, boy?
well, boy,
Are you surgery?
that is surgery doctor them do.
Hey.
I took out my stitches myself because when I go on by the junction, all I had was one pants and one jersey. Someone not they take him up.
Oh, where's on here? I paint out.
That carpet.
How?
A carpet.
Where's that carpet?
Ah, boy, take the most time.
How the mosquitoes on them?
They cannot. Well, they ain't treating me too nice. They cannot rough.
Yeah, well, we making all video going up the road by Rambo, boy.
Well, they don't know. Well,
Yes, no.
I know. This is your Rambo here.
So this is the Icacos Rambo, folks.
This is
We just bunks him up in Gassey there.
After all that, I know getting through now. I getting through by the grace of the Almighty.
Yeah.
Father God, well, He bless me.
So we go link up, right? We going up Gassey there, right?
Yeah, but I have to move with my belt.
Yeah, take it easy.
Yeah, take it easy, ladies and gentlemen.
Go ahead, Kelly. Go ahead, my boy.
Do one thing. Don't
Don't
try
what?
and buck up on myself. Thank God Kamala win. When Kamala win, everybody does win. I really win.
We meet up Rambo, boy. The Icacos Rambo, boy. Where the hell is that? We have any bag there? Coconut? Mango, yeah, mango there? Yeah, just now, wait. I'll take a mango from Rambo, boy. Rambo has some mango there, boy. What's that? The man have a bottle of aswine there, boy. Yeah, mango now. That's one mango to suck. What the mango? Yeah, nice mango, boy. Starch, boy. Whoosh. Yeah, there, boy. Nice starch mango, the man. No.
Take out what you
I just
want.
want two mango, my boy.
Take out what you want, man.
Nice
Take out what
mango,
you
boy.
want.
What's that, folks? Wee, nice starch mango,
That
boy.
is starch mango. That is
I just want to take it.
that. Well, you know, Rasta is like fruits. Eh?
Thank you, brother.
What do you want?
Wait up. Wait up. You got one. Come on, thanks, sir.
Okay, have a pleasant evening, man.
Yeah, you're going up the way there.
This is Gassey. Well, I want to say, I got to see the doctors in MC.
You're not here?
Thank
you. The doctors?
Doctors.
What is the doctor name? You can my doctor
I
name?
really know the name now.
Alright,
But I like to see this video, and this is Hanif Mohammed from Icacos Village. See just this with the belly. I like all to see it.
Alright, Rambo, boy, later.
Yeah, man, have a pleasant evening, my brother.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Rambo give me two nice mango there. Go and suck a mango really good. Yeah, boy, so it's already fresh when you meet up Rambo, man. I'm a boy, man. Yeah, but Gassey is a place it has some mango, a lot of mangoes, eh? Some of the things you're going to find up here, it's plenty of almond trees, like this one right here. The real almond trees. You're going to find mango. It has sea grapes, Zeecack, Tahiti noni, real noni. It have up here too. It have noni like that. Real noni. What noni on them tree there? Yeah. This was probably, it had a house in this area here. It was a hedge, and look much pretty looking. What do you call this again? What do you call it flowers again, son? Prettier. This had to be a hedge that overgrown over the years. Somebody probably still live here, but that's overgrown. Go ahead, son. See mango it have up here. Watch. Look at a mango tree right here. Real mango tree it have up on this side here. But them fellas just come up here and hustle a little coconut and thing. There's starch mango here. You know. This mango tree is a starch, you know, folks. But it's a nice evening, beautiful evening, man. I'm going down on the beach just now, you know, folks. We're going to come out to the end of the road and we go walk down to the beach, me and Caleb. See, I've set a mango tree again in this area right here. But somebody asked me to do a video in this area here, this part of Icacos. So right now I just sit down on the bonnet of the car and I'm just showing only the area a little bit. A lot of mango trees down inside here. Plenty mango trees. A mango all on the road here, watch. Mango on the road, watch. Mango on the ground, watch. Mango. Now mango tree, you know, the leaf on them is brown. Cara on that tree there. Cara. So we cannot come into the end of the paved road which comes out of the end of this area here, and then we're gonna take our walk and come out on the beach. Alright folks, so we cannot come to the end of the road in this area here. I see there's a coconut tree across the road. Alright, but one of the problems we have in this area here is people tend to want to dump a lot of garbage in this area too, you know, and we kind of want to discourage that. It have a nice garbage service down in the area, man. It have people come in Monday, Wednesday and Friday to pick up garbage, and yet people still come and pick up a lot of throw the garbage up on this side here. It's like somebody dumped some crab and thing on our bag. So this is as far as you could go. I see the road kind of blocked there. Coconut tree fell across the road here. So but we continue on the journey. We're walking on foot. But the road cannot continue here in a little pathway like that. Understand? Coming out to the end of the road here. You could hear the sound of the waves and them in the background, man. The beach right there, you know. We're about 100 feet. You all know where this is? This is green sea grapes. A whole lot of them here, right? That's over we had there. But it's quite windy now, eh? I was talking to a guy over there and he told me that they used to mix this grass with mud to build like, you know, those tapia houses with the and whatever. Is that true? The same grass here. I don't know if it's true, eh? They say they should mix this grass with the mud and plaster the walls and things. I don't know. You all looking at this in the comments could probably let me know. Hey, I'm a man they call Butty dog inside here, right? What you seeing? What's that wood in here? Is oxen coconut for oxen?
Oxen stick here.
Where's the wood? What are the mosquitoes?
1-1.
1-1?
Yeah, man.
Alright. That's cigarettes or? That's cigarettes?
No, I.
Alright. You see nothing up here?
Yeah.
Alright. You going down on the beach, right?
Yeah, man.
You're later.
Yeah, man.
So we came out on the beach right here, but it's quite windy here, folks. It's quite windy. Oh, the tide is rising here, folks. Tide is rising. And this is the shoreline here. By Killer. Good?
Yeah.
And if you look carefully, you would see a lot of the hyacinth lilies on the shoreline here, you know. Plenty of them. This is the time of the year when there is actually get beach along the shoreline here. And you could find a lot of things in it, you know. You could find, when they come in a little island, like you could get snake and all kind of insect inside here. You could find a lot of creatures within these hyacinth lily. But there are a lot of sea grapes on the shoreline here. Plenty sea grapes. Two things you go find on the shoreline here. You see sea grapes and almond. Plenty almond on the shoreline here. Plenty almond. But it's quite windy, folks. I don't know how good you all hearing me, but it's quite windy now. Might be lucky to find some ripe sea grapes, you know, killer. See, that's sea grapes right on the water edge here, you know. All nice sea grapes inside here. Plentiful. You could find good wood on it too, you know. But it's a good piece of timber here, you know, killer. It's a good piece of timber here, you know. Is a piece of what are they? Because salvage is a good piece of timber here, right? Strong piece of timber, right? Yeah. Good piece of timber, right? So we kind of leaving the beach now and we're walking back towards the vehicle where we park up. And do you guys know this tree here? It's a bromelia. It is called Bromelia carata. Some people call it monkey fig. I'm trying to kind of find out if it have any fruits on it, but it don't have any right now, it seems. It have a lot of these this is what we call Fatpork or Zeecack, and this is the fruit that the Icacos got its name from, right? I think its scientific name is Chrysobalana Icacos. There are two of them in the wrong lake. Pick up nice, two nice ones here. Pick them. So this is some of the things you will find on the shoreline in this area right here. So this is a different version of it here, folks. They just call this one the cocoa plum. It's kind of purplish in color, but this also goes by the name Chrysobalana Zeecack as well. Take it as under thing any killer. Grab it and show them the differences. Yeah, this is what it looks like. And this one is more kind of purplish in color. Squeeze it. And to eat it, you just soften it up. Keep softening it up right around like this, just like this. And you just bruise the skin and you see I just call it Icacos cotton candy.
Sweet.
Nice. That is the Icacos cotton candy, folks. This cotton candy I have no set of sugar in it to damage your teeth. I know walking and I see coconut falling from my chair. I don't know what's going on. Coconut falling, what's going on there? Hey, the man on the tree there. Hey, Butty dog on top there. Coconut by man picking coconut, yes. Come along, watch speed. Hey, man has speed, boy. That's a quality monkey man, boy. I'm going to jump too fast, boy. Serious? Yes, that boy. Well, I see a ox in the cook. We're going to hox it. You sure this man is coconut with a stick? With a stick, and he's in a stick to hox it?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you push it in the ground?
Yeah. Jelly.
Where is the stick? Just push the stick in the ground.
In the ground. Like this.
Oh, you're putting the stick in the sand?
And it's not a hook like this. That white. No good.
Better be brown.
Like this. Wrong. No good. No good. No good.
So we're looking for them not to kind of brown. Let me see, let me stick come up.
Your partner is still right, you know. Kenny.
So people you all seen this skills, this man, he climbed the coconut tree. Put down the coconut and come down and husk it with a stick. So who taught you to hug the coconut with the stick?
Huh?
Where you learn that from?
Guni.
Guni.
Yeah, Guni learned me that. That other one there. Ya coconut water there.
Man pick a jelly there for me. Caleb, check. Cut it, let me see. Caleb, pick a jelly there, so. Caleb, go and try it. Water coming out?
Nice coconut.
Look this. Nice?
I like.
Nice coconut.